mother. She's always been there for me from the day I came into this world. She's always been there for me. When I think of the word mother, it overwhelms me. The thoughts, how it could be summed up into one word. She cares for you, for me, and protects me. Those are a few of the things that mothers do for us, no matter what happens or how big we get. Our mothers always love us to the end. To her, we are still her little ones. I don't know that just saying thank you is enough to cover all that she has done for me. Thank you.
Dear 42-year-old full of tears at times, and also full of joy and happiness on other occasions, with a very opening heart to everyone. To me, you're like my other half. To me, you're like the other half of my heart and my soul. You have always been such a wonderful dad, full of love and support. You will always be in my heart, no matter where I go or what I do. Telling you how much you mean to me, and my love for you is inexplainable. There are no words to explain it. If I could give you the whole world, I could, because I know you deserve it for being such a great and stable dad. You're the best dad a kid could ever wait for. Love always your ugly kid, Jesus.
Mom, I want to thank you for everything. You showed me my rights and my wrongs. And I had a lot of wrongs. You've always been there for me when I needed you. I know this might sound kind of cheesy, maybe even cliche, but there's a special part of my heart that belongs to you. I love you. Thank you.
Mamá, gracias por siempre apoyarme. Me das todo lo que tú puedas y entiendo que no pueden dármelo todo. Sé que a veces te puedo hacer enojar, pero quiero que entiendas que intento hacer las cosas bien. También quiero que sepas que no me gusta hacerte enojar. Sé que soy el hijo mayor y que debo poner el ejemplo para mis hermanos. Agradezco que siempre te he podido decir todo lo que yo quiera, sin lo que me molesta dentro de mí. Siempre me has defendido cuando tú sabes que estoy mal. Me gustaría darte las gracias por siempre estar aquí cuando te necesito. Gracias por darme la vida. Si no por ti quisiera el muchacho que soy ahora. Gracias por ser mamá. Soy muy afortunado por ser tu hijo. Te amo, mamá.
First I want to say I love you. Something I don't say enough. You're the strongest, most loving, and wonderful person I know. Your sacrifices have taught me how to be a strong individual. All of who I am is because of you. You're there to talk me through the easy and tough times. I can't hide any emotions from you, especially when I try lying. The cold football games, the scary wrestling matches, and the last-minute calls telling you I forgot something or needed. I'm grateful for it, and I'm very sorry for the worries. You're my biggest influence, most loyal fan, and only woman. I'm always trying to impress. Not a day goes by that I can't say I want to dedicate something to you. I can't ask for anything more because it's all there when you're next to me. You're the greatest mom any guy could have. In the past 18 years, I've grown from the premature baby to the young man
Casey now. So I'll always be your baby. I love you, Mom.
Dear Mom, I love you. And though I hardly show it, I appreciate and value all you've done. Caring for me while I was ill and putting up with me in the wrong. You taught me how to do my laundry, iron, cook, boil, fry, and egg. You make mistakes and you have your flaws. But no matter what, no one can replace you. I'll never choose another. I appreciate how you stand by the door when I leave to work, make my lunch when I go to work. I love everything you do for me. And all the sacrifices you made when we were growing up in California, coming over to Washington, on the way back. I guess I can never really put in words how much I love you. But I love you, Mom.
Thank you for the many fun times that I've had. I'm thankful for how brave you've been while I was in the car driving when I first learned how to drive. Thank you for taking me after my dad died 5 years ago. I'm just so thankful to have you in my life now. I look back and I was just a scared little boy, and now I have you in my life. And I thank you for allowing me to bring my walk closer to God. And just without God, I learned that I'm just nothing. So I thank you for that. I thank you for just all the fun times we've had, all the goofy times, taking me to the beach. I just thank you for bringing me into your life and just putting up with me to make me who I am today.
Well, Dad, I appreciate that you were there to raise me, to help me become a man, and to teach me great things, or show me as well. I think and love you very much, even though we have our good and bad times. In the end, we are still father and son. And nothing can break that. Remember a quote by you: our bridge can never burn all the way. Thank you for the love and support. Love you, Dad.
Applause, please. Please help me thank these experts. Ladies and gentlemen, as we ask them to return to their seats, if we can have the house lights up as they come down to the seats so they make it down the stairs safely. House lights. Who's in charge of the house lights at the door? Thank you. While the escorts are returning to their seats, we'd like to recognize a few people in the audience tonight. First of all, running the screen back there somewhere, I think is Mr. Scott Dorr. Let's get Mr. Scott Dorr and Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby once said a hippie is somebody who looks like Tarzan, walks like Jane, and smells like Cheetah. I don't know about that, but we have to scoot. We have to scoot this down. Well, young men are sitting up for the last section of the evening. We know they look dapper, they look great.